Hi there, Kevin Tharp with you, and today we are looking at Module 4, where the start here online. So this will be an overview of what we're doing here in Module 4. So this module, we switch to a focus on data uh, as it relates to how we use it in the enterprise or our organization. And so there's three chapters that we'll be starting with here. Chapter 5 is on databases and data management. Chapter 6 is on business intelligence, big data, and analytics. And then chapter 9 is enterprise systems. So those are our three components that come into when you are running a business with a data from a data perspective. So you've got to understand how databases work and how to manage the data in there. We're going to be digging into that. The next thing is business intelligence. When you take that data and start extracting information from it or pulling out meaning from that data so that you can make decisions. So that's the big data and analytics. And then enterprise systems are those things such as Microsoft Office 365 or Shopify or some of those systems that are designed to support all the functions of the enterprise. And there's all kinds of them out there. But the bottom line is it's a system of systems. So within the enterprise, you've got all different kinds of functions. And that means that there's all kinds of systems out there. And what the enterprise systems do is take those, what used to be separate systems, combines them together into sort of an umbrella system so that they all work out together. So you are better able to do an analysis, cleaning up and using the data for what you're going to do. So, from the standpoint of activities this week's, we've got chapter 5, 6, and 9 in the textbook. And then another thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be start with building on the idea of logic. And logic, well, we go into what is logic. It is the use of functions in order to manipulate that data or to combine data, all kinds of things that you can do. Um, and it's the basis of all binary systems. And we've talked about binary systems a little bit, where everything's a one and a zero. So you'll learn about logic, propositional logic, Boolean logic, and then you're going to do an exercise in Outlook where you go in and you set up rules using logic that tell Outlook how to handle certain types of your information. What you're going to do, there is a individual lab on logic and truth tables. So you will apply some of these logic rules that you've learned about in here, and then again you will be applying it within Outlook. The other thing that we will be doing, continuing on with our training in Excel, we're going to be looking at operations using formulas and functions. And so that'll go through that. That'll be the training and the exam as you are used to by now with our Mind Tap activity. So that's where we're at with Module 4. And it kind of carries on from where we've been and prepares us for where we're going to next in this class. And that is the focus of Module 4. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.